And let's take 2 more breaths here. And then all together, inhale, bring your hands to heart center. And let's share the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And bring our hands facing our heart. 3 times the shorter version of the Guru Mantra. This is used by Sri M, that article I sent you guys. Before he enters the meditation practice, he gives homage to all the teachers that have come before him with this chant. So take a breath in. Om Hrim Shri Guru Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Guru Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Guru Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And as you exhale, go ahead, open the eyes, release the position. So in the beginning, we're going to come into a low squat. So if you need a pillow, a towel, or something underneath your heels, go put that on the end of your mat so that it's ready when you do come into your squat. And then with your feet in the direction of your prop, go ahead, come into a nice child's pose, knees wide. And let's just do a nice stretch here. Again, if it's comfortable, elongate the exhale. And let's count down 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up onto your forearms. Inhale, it's neutral tabletop on your forearms. Go ahead and close the distance between your knees a little bit so the knees and hips are in a nice alignment. Continue the warm up with cow and cat. Inhale, looking up. And then exhale, scoop that pelvis in, round the shoulders tight. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, keep pushing through the shoulders so that you don't dump your weight in the upper back as you move. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Coming into neutral tabletop, curl your toes under. And then push back into your low squat. Arms extended, rounded back, head tucked. Hold here. And let's hold it for 8, 7. Remember, you can do this at a 90-degree angle of your knees and hips if your knees do not flex in this position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the head, bring the hands closer to the heart, widen the knees if you can. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into downward facing dog. Extend the arms in front of you, palms down. As you inhale, slide the hands forward, start lifting the hips. Exhale, come into your full downward dog. Hold. Counting down 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come back to that low squat. Walk your hands back, drop the hips, extend the arms in front, tuck the chin, round the back. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the head, hands to heart, widen the knees. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog again. Release the hands down to the mat. As you inhale, slide them forward, lift the hips. And then at your exhale, you deepen your downward facing dog. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, as you exhale, walk your hands back and end up in a forward fold. You're going to shift your hips back, walk your hands to meet your feet, perhaps toes and fingers are aligned, either inside or outside your feet, depending on the distance. Come into a forward fold. First one of the day, so really our goal is not to push into it, but let gravity and relaxation loosen the muscles along the spine, hamstrings, glutes. And that will gradually move the torso over the legs and the head down. Let's stay here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, low squat. Arms extended, tuck the head. Round the back. Hold here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let's bring hands to heart center, lifting the head. We have a nice long line from the tailbone to the front of the head. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now a very gentle spinal twist towards our left. Release the right hand to the floor at an angle with your right knee. So it's probably, your hand is not on the mat, it's off the mat. This is for stability. You may choose to have your arm on the outside and the inside of your right knee. For my stability, I need it on the inside of the right knee. So I've got my hand down there. Take your left arm, extend it in front of you, turn the palm to the left, and now just float your arm to the left, and then down to the mat. So I have a nice diagonal line from my right hand to my left hand, and then a little spinal twist left. All right, so I'm definitely using the floor and my arms for stability. Now you may have a better squat, so you don't need it. You feel that nice twist in the back now? Because we've lengthened the back, we've warmed it up, and now we can do a nice little twist here. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. To come out, take that left arm, bring it up, over, in front, and back to the mat. Both hands, both arms are now inside of our knees. All right, let's do the opposite side. Take that left hand, slide it on the floor to the outside of your mat. Take the right arm, lift the right arm in front of you, turn the right palm to the right. Now, go ahead and bring that right arm to your side, behind you, and then down on the mat. All right, have a nice diagonal line between both hands, and I'm going to spinal twist to the right. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that right hand off the mat, bring it up to the side, in front, and then both hands come to the mat in front of your body. From here, downward facing dog, go ahead and slide the hands forward to hips. And then deepen as you exhale into your downward facing dog. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, neutral tabletop. And then exhale again into child's pose. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. To come into Vajrasana, lift the head, lengthen back just a little bit more. Use the support of your hands. You inhale, draw the hands back, resting them lightly on your thighs, roll the shoulders up and back. You're in Vajrasana. Go ahead, open your eyes. If you use the prop for your feet, just bring it out to the side so it's not in the way. Then come back to Vajrasana. As you inhale, go ahead and come up onto your knees, coming into a lunge and making our way to a standing pose. Inhale, shift the weight to the left knee, freeing up the right leg, and then step forward with the right foot into lunge. I just have my hands resting on my thigh or by my sides. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands are by our sides. Open the palms. Inhale the arms up. At the top, hands together. Exhale to your heart. In this position, spinal twist toward the right. Inhale, left elbow to the right knee. Stack the hands, lift them back. Little spinal twist here. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Let's come back to center. Hands on heart center. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat on either side of the right foot. Curl the left toe under. Inhale, step forward into a forward fold. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse swan dive, stopping at the halfway mark. Bend the knees, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale the arms up to the sides, palms down, roll the shoulders up and back. Torso is parallel to the mat. Head is aligned with spine and hips. And then inhale, rise all the way up at the top, hands together. And exhale, release your hands down to your sides. Stepping into a warrior two, right leg is forward, left foot is back. Let's do a nice little balance move first. Inhale, shift the weight to the right leg, then the left knee, float that left knee in front of your left hip, square your hips off. Hands are just by your side. Inhale, step that left foot back. First the toe comes down, then the heel. Now remember warrior two, the back foot is parallel or 45-degree angles to the short side of your mat. Square the hips toward that long side of your mat. Once you're there, you say, I can widen the distance between my feet, or maybe I need to shorten it. So make that adjustment. Check that your hips are as square as you can. You've activated those inner thighs, pushing the knees behind you. And now inhale, arms up on the line, and look to the right. And you're in the warrior two. Hold here. Really keep awareness of all those muscle groups that we just talked about. For 4, 3, relax the belly, big breaths. 2, and 1. Keep the bottom legs, pelvis exactly as it is. Inhale, shift the weight over that right knee. A little deeper. You're going to feel it in the back. Don't let go of awareness of those knees, the integrity of your bottom. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extended angle. Take that right hand, bend the elbow, and you can bring your forearm to your right knee. At this point, sometimes there's a tendency for that left shoulder to come forward. Bring it back. Square off your shoulders. Take the left palm, open it up, inhale the arm up overhead, and then angle it in the side bend so that your hand is, why can't I speak today? You've extended the arm over the body, you're looking through your left armpit. What I'm looking for is a nice angle of left fingertip, shoulder, rib cage, hips, outside of your left foot. Hold here. So our spine is nicely lengthened to the best of my ability. My whole body is facing that long side of the mat. So I'm not letting my shoulders come forward. 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, come back into warrior two. So you lift the torso over the pelvis again and look to the right. Let's do it on the left side. Transition. Inhale, both arms up. Swivel on your feet. And then bend that left knee and bring the arms down on the line. Now, at this time, because our hips are different on left side and right side, you may need to make an adjustment. So go ahead and come back to your warrior two, looking left. Awareness on the integrity of the lower body. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the lower body still. As you inhale, shift the weight over that left knee. Keep shifting. See how far you can go and deepen it. You still want to maintain contact with that back leg. You don't want all your weight going to the right knee. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1, bend the left elbow, bring the forearm on the left knee. Open up the right palm, inhale the right arm up towards the sky and then all the way over. Keep shining the heart. Drop the shoulders. Square the shoulders off. Keep the hips square. Don't lose contact with that right foot. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let's come back to warrior 2. Shift that torso over the pelvis again. We're back to warrior 2. Transition to straddle, and come both arms up. Swivel that left foot in. Exhale, swan dive down halfway. Hold. Make adjustments so that your hips are over both heels. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release the hands towards the mat. Exhale again, release the head towards the mat, come into your forward fold. Do your best not to let those shoulders hang up by your ears. Shrug them back. The more we have that awareness, the more we strengthen those back muscles. Keeping the shoulder blades towards the spine and down the spine, and then we can really relax the upper back and the neck, where we hold a lot of tension. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse swan dive halfway with the head lengthening in the back. That's going to draw the torso up. Fingertips are just barely touching or floating above the mat. And then inhale, extend the arms to the sides, roll the shoulders up and back. Hold. Try not to let your weight come on your heels. Center it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise all the way up at the top, hands together. And as you exhale, release the hands to your sides. Toe heel, your feet together to the point where you can come down in a low squat. All right, now, of course, ideally, we do it with our feet hip width apart and the feet nicely parallel to one another. You don't all have that kind of flexibility. For me, my feet are wider than my hips and they're duck-footed. That's the only way I can come down. So you figure out what's good for you. And then arms are by your sides. Open the palms, inhale, arms up. At the top, hands together. Exhale, hands to heart, bend the knees, and come down to your squat. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. A little half boat pose. Just bring the butt down to the mat. Keep your knees bent, but lift them up. Let's stay here. Shine the heart. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch the arm position, coming into scarecrow pose. Remember how we do this internal, external rotation of the shoulders? We bring the palms down and then up. Let's do that and extend the legs. One at a time, right leg first. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, extend the right leg. Palms down. Inhale, reverse. Left leg extended. And then exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release down. Lay down on your back. Let's just hold here. Sometimes we feel the boat pose, not so much in our back or even our calves, but in those hip flexors, right in front of the hips. At least that's where I'm feeling it today. So let's just hang out here for a few more breaths. And then let's practice that nice sit-up. Remember, we're curling up into a sit-up. So, legs are hip width apart, activate the legs, slight flexion in ankle, toes, knees, hips are nice and split. Go ahead and inhale the arms up behind you, palms up. As you exhale, contract the abs. Feel that tilt, so you're rounding, or you brought the lower back to the mat. And then as you exhale again, with the arms up, curl up. Keep looking down your body as you come up. Once your weight is over those sits bones, you can extend the arms up high, shine the heart. Let's just reverse that. As you exhale, round the lower back. Keep looking at your toes as you come down. Now my rib cage is coming down. Shoulder blades are touching. And I release my hands down to the mat. Yay. Okay, let's do it again. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and then keep exhaling, or take another breath so that you can curl, curl, curl. Look at your toes. Back. And exhale, release down, round the back. Keep your gaze on your toes, lower back, rib cage, shoulder blades, and you're back down. Okay, hang out here, just rest. We might as well do a spinal twist before we do the left side. So go ahead, let's bring our hands out to the sides, palms up, legs together. Bringing both knees over your hips. Breath in, exhale, contract, tilt, float knees up. On your next exhale, knees go right, you look left, and hold. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to the center and over to the other side. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel that tilt. Float the knees to center. Continue the exhale to the left. You look right. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to center, take a breath in, exhale, contract, tilt, into center. Let's just stay right here. We're going to just roll up in a nice controlled way into Dandasana with the arms extended overhead. So take those hands that are on the sides and bring them overhead, palms up. So as you roll up, remember you're going to curl the back. At the same time, you're extending your legs down the mat. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just curl up, extend, look at your feet. Oh, that's that. And then up, and then down. And release. Just come onto our knees at the back of your mat once more. Let's do the left side. Get your belt nearby so you can grab it. And we do those warrior twos. All right, we're on our knees. This time we're shifting the weight right and slipping forward with the left. So inhale, shift right, step forward, left, come into a lunge. Hands can just be by our sides. Hold here. And then release the hands to your sides, open the palms, inhale both arms up, at the top hands together. Exhale to your heart. Spinal twist here, right elbow to the left knee, stack the hands, lengthen. Every time we do a twist, is another opportunity to relax the upper shoulders, lengthen the back. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to come out. Inhale, come back to center, hands at the heart. Inhale, both arms up. As you exhale, release the hands to the mat, each side of the left foot. Curl the right toe under. Inhale, step forward into a forward fold. And hold. Four, 3, 2, 1. While you're down here, you can see your belt. Go ahead and grab it with one hand. Swan dive, halfway, bend the knees, lift the head, lengthen the back, and then inhale the arms up to the side, palms down, roll the shoulders back. Feel that your torso is parallel to the mat. Then inhale, rise all the way up, lift the arms up, hands together at the top. And exhale, release down. All right, we're just holding on to this belt in one hand right now. So we're going to step the right foot back. So we come onto the left side of warrior 2. Inhale, shift the weight left, bring that right leg up. Right knee is floating in front of the right hip. Inhale, step the right foot back. Then bring the right heel down. Start squaring off to come into your left side of warrior 2. At this point, take your belt, bring it on the inside of your left thigh. And I'm going to string it through my body underneath. So my right hand is behind me, left is in front. Hang on to the ends of your belt so that you can come into your warrior 2 with your arms on the line spread out. Hold here. Let's hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your hands back down. Bring them in front of you and hang onto your belt closer to the ends, or the middle, I'm saying, sorry, so that you can hang on in between your body. See? All right. Once your hands are, like foot and a half apart, shine the heart. Make sure you're nice and squared off. In this position, go ahead and shift the weight again over that left knee like we did before, but I'm not letting my right shoulder come forward. Find that little bit of a side angle here. I'm not resting my forearm on the knee, but I could. All right, try and bring your hands closer and closer together. Some of you can grab your hands, but what we don't want to do is bring the torso down over the knee and let that right shoulder come down, okay? It's a spinal twist. Got it? Hold. You can put your right forearm or left forearm on the knee if you like, just while you're getting the position. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, let's rise back up, bringing the torso over the pelvis. Hands are just hanging there by our sides. All righty? Go ahead, let go of the left hand. Take that belt, put it in front. Let's go to the right hand side. Go ahead. Swivel the left foot in. Bring the right toes up and out. Square the hips. And bring the lower body into warrior two on the right side. Take that bow. Your right hand's in front. Reach behind your legs. Now, extend your hands all the way to the ends of the bow so that your arms can be on the line. Look to the right, and you're in warrior two on this side. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take both hands, bring them in front of you. Hang on to your butt closer to the middle part. Your hands are hanging, one in front, one in back. Roll those shoulders up and back. Really square off here. As you exhale, shift that weight over the right knee. Do your best not to let the left shoulder come forward. Keep shifting, shifting, shifting. Bring your hands closer together. You can look up towards the left, look neutral, or look down for balance. Hold here. We really want to do our best to be squared off towards that long side of the wall in front. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Get the torso over the pelvis once more. And let's release the belt in front. Inhale, arms up on the line into your warrior two. Transition to a straddle. Inhale, arms up. Swivel that right foot in, come down halfway. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release all the way down into your forward fold. Now, sometimes when we get here, we realize that our feet are not in the same alignment. So just go ahead and make some adjustments as needed. Hold here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see if we can deepen the pose a little bit more, widen your stance, but don't become duck-toed. And then a little bit more. Make sure your heels and hips are in line, even if your arms are a little bit in front, that's cool. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your forearms and hands for support. Let's see if we can widen a little bit more. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's use our hands for support and toe heel, our feet closer together. We're still in a forward fold. Come to a place where it's comfortable. And then let the head drop once more. Be aware of where your shoulders are, shrug them back, hips over your heels. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come into that low squat. So as needed, bring the feet together. The head is still down. When you get to the position that you like, go ahead, bend the knees, extend the arms, tuck the chin, round it up, and hold. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Navasana, both pose, gently bring the back down. This time, let's extend the legs. So our legs are extended, hands are at the level with the knees, shine the heart. Short count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, Dandasana, extend the arms up high. Hold. Relax. Even if your knees come off the mat a little bit, just relax that lower body. Feel a nice balance over your sits bones. And when our spine is nicely puffed up, it takes no effort whatsoever to sit like this. Just stay here. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, release the hands. Down to your sides. Forward fold here, like you go to Namaste, hands are on either side of the knees. Roll the shoulders up and back. Take a look at your legs. Toes, knees, hips are nicely aligned. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, walk your fingers forward. And come down. Wherever you are today, let's just hold there and enjoy. And if you're holding tension in the quads, take a big breath and try and release it. We'll stay here for 8, 7, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So come out, lift the head. See if you can lengthen that torso a little bit more over your legs. And then use your hands for support. As you inhale, rise up. Just drag the hands back towards the body. And you come back into the namaste. Fingers are aligned with your hips, come back. All right. Forward fold once more. Simply slide your hand down the mat in the direction of your feet. Ready? Take a breath in. And exhale. Come down. Keep sliding, sliding, sliding. Wherever you are. Come down. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's reverse that. Lift the head, lengthen the back a little bit more, and then inhale. Slide the hands back. Come right back into your namaste. Do it again. Take the breath in. And exhale. Slide down into your forward fold. Nice and controlled. Stay here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the head, lengthen a little bit more, and then inhale. And release the pose, come onto your back. Spinal twist. These forward fold can sometimes provoke tension in the lower back. So go ahead, arms are to your side. Let's use that pelvic tilt and bring the knees over the hips, activate the legs, ready, take a breath in. Exhale, contract tilt, bend knees are over hips. In this position, keep your right leg exactly as it is, but let's extend that left leg up towards the sky. In this position, spinal twist to the right. Take a breath in, and as the exhale, both legs go to the right and to the left. Just the top leg is extended. And hold. All right, this is kind of fun. Keep your right leg and right knee bent wherever it is. Maybe it's touching the mat, maybe it's not. We're trying to keep it where it is. Your left leg is extended, the knee's extended. As we roll over back onto both hips, only the left leg is going to come up towards the sky. We're going to do our best to keep the right leg relaxed with the knee bent and on the mat. All right? So take a breath in. Exhale, contract. So now just lift the left leg up and bring that left leg up. Now, of course, the right leg or right foot might have come towards the midline of your mat. That's fine. That can kind of slide. So now I've got my right knee falling to the right. My left leg is extended. As you exhale, release the left leg down the middle. And we are in that nice supine tree pose. Hold here. If you're not sure if your hips are square, release your hands to your hip points. You just kind of get an idea. You may need to adjust that right foot. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, extend the right leg down. Both legs are active. Let's bring the knees over the hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, slow the knees over the hips. Let's just do the opposite side. So extend the right leg up. And then as you exhale, spinal twist over that left hip. You look to the right. Okay, and then the same thing here. Remember, as we lift that right leg up towards the sky, your left foot is going to move a little bit towards the midline of the mat. All right, so take a breath in, exhale, contract, tilt. Let's bring that right leg up. On your next exhale, release the right leg down the mat, coming into a supine tree pose. Check your hips. And hold. for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, release that left leg all the way to there. Let's bring our hands closer to our hips, palms down. Now, for some of you, this may be perfect and you're ready for Savasana, so you simply turn the palms up. If you're feeling a little uncomfortable in the lower back, this is a good time to do knees to chin, or wait a minute, knees to chest, and roll from side to side. Maybe you need to free up your lower back a little bit. But if not, just go ahead and enjoy Savasana first. Whatever is good for your body. And 2, mindfully come out of our Savasana. Let's bring our hands to our belly. Maybe one hand low on the belly, one on the rib cage. And let's observe our natural breath here. Keep the mental focus simply on the breath and the movement of your hands beneath you. And now on your own, expand that awareness to mindfully start to move different parts of your body. You know what works for you. Go ahead. Find that routine that you feel comfortable with as you gently bring awareness Back into movements of the physical body, sensations of the physical body. No movement is random. And then all together, let's roll over onto our side. And then with the help of your hands, as you exhale, sit up. Find a nice comfortable position. Hands in Chin Mudra, eyes are closed. Elongate that exhale. All together, inhale, bring hands to heart center, and then Shavasana Pranava one time. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And exhale, bow down to the teacher within. Inhale, come on. Let's gently open our eyes. We're back to full awareness. Namaste. Thanks, everybody. Have a